achieve our training goal.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am Division N Director Yunling Wang. The smallest division in Taiwan. Okay, and at the end of the training today, please make sure to give us authentic and constructive feedback, as distinguished Toastmasters always do. Today, we have a secret VIP guest, as he has had a long and deep connection with Division H. Yvonne will introduce him to us.
Okay, so he was a Division H director, and he is the youngest district director in Taiwan. Now, he is the first person who serves as a region advisor, who need to take care of 8 districts. Let's welcome Matthew Mann!
How's everyone doing? I know some of you are also online. Yeah. Hello, online people. All right. I am so happy that the club officer training is taking place in a hybrid format. It has been a very long time since you have met in person, for some of you. Club officer training, not too long ago, believe it or not, I was sitting down there where you are. The key to a district's success and the club's success are not the trio, are not the division directors, but you. You are at the front line of answering the questions and keeping your clubs healthy and keeping your members happy. If you guys do your job and know what you're doing, we will thank you, because you make our lives so much easier. I just got off my final call with District 89, that is Hong Kong, before coming here. And it was a lot, because everyone is struggling from the pandemic. So I thank you for joining the club officer training out of your busy lives and busy schedules where you have other commitments. You are called upon to be a leader for your members and your clubs. Some may have done so unwillingly, I understand. Some may have done so willingly. You are called upon to be the leader. Why? The calling is when the passion of you joins with the world's greatest needs. That is your calling as a leader, and that is now. So best of luck to the club officer training today. I hope you get a lot out of it. Thank you, Division C, H, and N directors and the trio for putting together this wonderful training program. I wish you the best of luck and a wonderful training. Back to Division H director.
Thank you, Matthew. And it's an honor to have him, because this is the only officer training that he shows up. Back to Yunling.
Thank you, Matt and Yvonne. After the flavorful appetizer, now is the time to enjoy our main course. Today, our executive chef, the training master, is Hook Yang, IPP of National Taipei University Toastmasters Club. He is also currently the N1 director and an assistant director of Division C. Probably he should also find a job in Division H. Okay. Now, both the floor and microphone are yours. Hook.
Hey. Okay, so first of all, my gratitude has to go to Yunling, who invited me to come to the stage, and also thanks to her invitation today. Okay, and for friends who are online right now, we're so sorry, but please hold on because I have to share my PowerPoint slides to everyone. Okay, let me switch. Okay, sorry, okay, so right now, I'll begin. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, thank you. How have you been doing now? I know it is in the afternoon. We might feel drowsy, so stretch a bit if you feel like, if you are feeling sleepy, okay? Yeah, because we are going to start our officer training today. Okay, and before we get started, there are two reminders for everyone. Oh, wait, what happened? Okay. So, first of all, please mute your electronic devices, okay, during the training program so that we can ensure the best quality and no interruptions. And secondly, at the end of each session, there will be a prize quiz, okay? And the slots, well, one will be reserved for those who are attending on site, and one will be reserved for those who are attending online. And for when we are about to start the prize quiz, later on I will call for either for people who are online or on site. I'll just call 3, 2, 1, and those who raise their hands at first will be recognized. Okay, so like 3, 2, 1, and if you raise the hands first, then you will be the first one to be called upon to answer the question during the prize quiz at the end of each session. So okay, let's just pay attention to what the lecturer said during the following sessions. And for those who are the winners, okay, for those who are attending online, the online participants can contact Division C Director Chloe. And also for those who are attending offline, which means currently on site, if you get the prize, okay, please contact Division N Director Yunling. Okay. Then here, we are about to officially start our training today. But before we get started, let's thank our helpers who dedicated to this program a lot. So may those who are called upon please stand up and wave your hands to everyone. First, Zoom Master, Richard. Thank you. And also Timer, Jasmine and Sammy. Hey, thank you. And we have receptionist Sammy, Sue, and John here. Receptionists. Okay, let's give them a big hand who are still over there. Okay, and finally, our photographers, Cherry. Okay, thank you so much for your dedication, because without you, our training program will not be here, either on physically or online. Now, after a special thanks, let me quickly introduce what we'll be doing today. So at first, we will have a session called Grow Others and Grow Yourself. And then we will have Leading the Club to Success. We will talk about the core values of Toastmasters. And we will also have the guide to public relations. And at last, we will have Uncover Club Identity and Officer Kit. Then there will be a group discussion. So everyone will have a discussion to talk about what we're going to do as club officers. Okay. So, after all these introductions, let me first introduce Gloria Chen, who is the current district director, and she will talk about how grow others and grow yourself. Let's give a big hand to Gloria Chen.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I hope you feel well today, because now we have a very good room that we can get together. And during the pandemic, it's so lucky for us, right? So I would like to share the Okay, now it's work. So I would like to share the topic about grow others and grow yourself, and how to do it, and why we have to do it. And that's why I would like to share that is we when we help to others and can make us happy. And that is, from I was young, I really believe that. And nowadays, they have a really scientific report and evidence that, as you all know, that we have our CGD Club Growth Director, Ben. He is a doctor, and he know that our brand, we can't have a endorphin. That's when you do exercise or you do something which you help the others, so you can make us happy. And that's not only we can help the others, but it's also good for us, because when you have the endorphin, then it can make you to live longer and healthier. And that is very good for us, because we are all busy and we would like to have a good life, and we have the good healthy, and to help others can achieve this goal. So, talking about today's is club officer training, and every of you, and each one of you, you are club officers. So you have a very good opportunity and good chance that you can serve to others. You can achieve the others during these terms. And how to do it? Then we can do it by creating a quality club. How to create a quality club? Because the club officers, we as a leadership, and we, Toastmasters, we know that is where leaders are made. We not only to learning the communication, but we also learn the leadership. And how to do it? We club officers, we can build a healthy team, then can to achieve the goal. I believe the flying geese model. And do you ever notice that they have a geese when they want to fly miles away to find a place which is warmer for them to live? And that they will always form a V-shaped formation. And why they do that? That is because when they do together, when they flip their wings, they can reduce the wind resistance. And so they can spend an easier way. They can fly higher. And because of airflow, everyone, the group, when they flip their wings, they fly higher. They can easily just fly easy way to the far distance, far goal they want to go. So we understand no any wild goose. They can fly along. So as long as that they can go together, they have a very good group, the leadership in the group, then they can do it. And we can understand they have a triangle, which is in the front. They have leaders, just like as our club officer. They have a president and our VP, VPE, VPM, VPPR, and so this shape, they can, the good communications, and also they can cover each other's easier, and they can bring the whole geese can have an easy way to fly. So that's what we call teamwork. And in our club, officers, how we can do it? We can do our objective. We have our goal to do it, to make sure what is member like. They want to do it. And we can collect the moment of truth and distinguished club program. So how to apply this and to identify your role, then it's very important. That is why we are here to learn. Then we will achieve the club missions. We understand what is club mission. So we provide it. Who else can read it for me?
We provide a supportive and a positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence.
Great. So everybody memorize how to do it. So now we talk about what is a quality meeting. So anyone can tell me what is quality meeting from your mind. What is quality meeting mean? What do you think?
Will make most of the audience feel satisfied from learning.
Right. Okay. So, any else?
Uh,
Why we can call quality meeting?
Begin on time and end on time.
And okay.
All the assignment takers are fully well prepared.
Great. Fully well prepared.
And maybe because of the topic that make people who attend become active and being moved and willing to come again and again.
Yes. Very good point. Make the audience and make the guest would like to come again and again. So make the meeting fun is also very important, right? Interesting. So, and the impact of quality meeting on a club can improve the member retention and also can improve the members' interest in club officer roles because they're well prepared, then they do not really scared and nervous how to do it because they already everything well prepared and also the guests enjoy that. So, how to do the quality meeting? It is to do in only by the VPE or the president. No, the club exclusive committee members, they all have to do their own job properly. They have to do what they do. And what is the club exclusive members? They have 7 or 8. Great. They have 8 members in year. And then what is the duty for the club officer, club executive meeting? Then we can arrange the club budget. Firstly, the treasurer and the president, they can arrange that together and then provide, it's not only the 2 of them's job. They can then provide to the executive committee for every committee members to approve, to agree on that. And that's, we have to plan a club success plan and distinguished club program. How to do it? It's not only by one person. It have to do by who take in part of it, who in charge of it to provide this suggestion and then get approval from the committee members. So that is come to the conclusion how to make a quality club. As successful leaders, that's we have to have a goal setting and planning. How to do the goal setting, we can also keep in mind that we learn from the GIS model. They have a goal, otherwise they have to go. They have the goal, they already set in the goal. And they have a well prepared. Don't forget about the V formation for the GIS. And what is the formation for your club? You can think about that, how to do it. So the moment of truth is quite important. And there are 6 elements there. And so now we're talking about business. I am a businesswoman. I established my own company for more than 20 years. And before that, I worked in German company. So I believe the purpose of the business to keep the customer and create the customer. So if no customer, what else? So talking about the club, if there's no members, what else? And we have to keep them, to keep our members, that is retention for the members. And we have to create our members, that is, we have to keep the guest satisfied, to make the guest as a member and make as the member as an officer. I think in Division C have a very good example, Legacy. I think they are doing this way. Have a member that can involve the officers' issue, then they can understand more what is the Toastmaster can benefit from them. And from the leader is not give the instruction for you to do that, and that. No, this is not the way I believe. I believe the servant leadership. And so what is the servant's leadership? That we have to give service. Don't forget we have a core value. One of the core value is service. All 4 core values are very important. But for me, I think that we can also learn from that, how to perceive that. So, not only club in Toastmasters, I also Lioness. I joined Lions club for 20 years. So I do believe that you can get very far until you started doing something for someone else. And so, then we're talking about back to the Toastmasters core value. Then we can be better you. And there's a very good chance that we can do it during your term of serving as club officers. And because, okay, I see the rate, and so we have prize questions to get the prize. So we have one for the officers here, okay? Who else can tell me what is club exclusive members? How many and who? Okay.
8 officers, right? 8
Exclusive members.
club.
Yeah. How many?
8.
8. Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay.
What is that 8?
President, VP, VPE, VPN, VPPR, and Secretary, Treasurer, SAA, and our IPP.
Great. All right, so I also have one for the officers online. Let me think about that. So what would be the questions? All right. So, how can make the successful leaders? How can make to be a successful leaders? I have a formula there. No, it's in for online. So, who can pick up one for me, Richard?
Hello, anyone online want to answer the questions?
Serve.
Search.
Search.
Serve. Serve.
Serve.
Serve. No, I mean, I have a formula there on our PPT. So like a goods model, we have to, and then
A goal, a plan, then
right,
the
good.
good leaders.
Yeah, goal setting and planning, so we can have a very good, successful leaders. Great, thank you. Now back to the host.
Thank you. Hey, so thank you, Gloria, for her wonderful speech. And we get a good chance to review the core values of Toastmasters, which says integrity, service, respect, and services. And not only this, we also learned a lot of different new things today, particularly like the Goose model, and also other inspirational talks that she gave us to inspire us not only to lead, to serve, but also we can identify our roles as a club officer. Okay, so thank you, Gloria, again. Now, we are going to invite the next speaker, who will be Jennifer Huang, and she'll be talking about leading the club to success. So now let's welcome Jennifer Huang.
But I have the remote. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hook, and thank you, Richard. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It's so nice to see you all here, especially it's in person. Okay, and I'm Jennifer. I live in Taichung, and I'm the current, PQD. Okay. All right. So I want to ask you a question first. That why are you here today? Why? Because it's a training. Okay. Because you have to get the credit for your club. Because you're one of the club officers. All right, so the next question. What led you to be a club officer? Why? Because no one else would do it? Let me know. Why are you one of the club officers? Why, Emily? Are you a club officer? Oh, okay, you love your club. Wow, it's a great answer. But someone told me that because he or she is elected. I say, wow, elected, good. But most of them say, because no one else will do it. But I would like you to see this picture. Why the watermelons are squared? How? Because they have made the boxes for the watermelon. So that's why they became squares. What I want to share with you is your attitude will shape your experiences. Why are you here this afternoon? Why are you serving as a club officer for this term? Think about that. When the time comes to 2023 and June 30th, what will you say to yourself? Oh, wow, I'm so honored of myself. I make the club legacy. Ooh, legacy. And I become a part of the club legacy. How wonderful it is, right? Okay, so I wanted to say, please relax yourself and think about what you could do and to help others and also help yourself. But first of all, I want you to know that how appreciated you are, because you dedicate your precious time and you help your club members, especially. It's a tremendous service for 1 year. How wonderful you are. So please give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, so leadership benefits. How could you get the benefits of being a club officers? We help others. Also, meanwhile, we develop ours. So, right. So here is the matrix of will and the skill. The first part is the people, the members who is very capable, but maybe he or she doesn't know that how good they could be, and maybe they think, oh, how could I make it perfectly? Let me ask you that among you that who is capable, but you don't know that if you could do it very well in Toastmasters. Please raise your hand. Maybe you are a leader in your career or in your job, but you don't know that if you could do a wonderful leader in Toastmasters. Let me see. Raise your hand. Who think, oh, wow, thank you. You are very capable. But in Toastmasters, you don't know how to do it well, right? So you need motivated. And that's the second part. You are very capable. And you stayed in Toastmasters for been a long time. So you know what to do. So let me see that who is in this part. Wow, thank you. Yes, wonderful, of course. And of course, Mike, our past division governor, right? Yeah. So what they need? They need being dedicated. They need tasks, and we serve them stage. And the next part, like some new members or just chartered clubs. Okay, for new members that who just joined Toastmasters, they think, wow, it's a wonderful organization. How lucky I am. I could be a part of the members. But I don't know. I don't know what I can learn from there. And I don't know how to do it. Maybe it's for some new members or junior members. That please raise your hand if you are one of them. You just joined Toastmasters maybe less than 2 years. All right, okay. Wow, thank you. Wow, great. Thank you so much. Please put your hand down. And the next part, maybe some of members, they lost their passion to Toastmasters. Or maybe they didn't like the pathways. They get used to the old training, CCCL, right? So maybe they lost their passion and they need more trainings. So any one of you are in this part? Let me see. No one. Wow, so wonderful. Okay, great. So let's see that there are some tools for leaders. The first part, motivating. We just motivate those members, especially we could use the coaching skills. So that's why QLC, they will give us many trainings, workshops. And of course, Mike Young is one of the QLC, and he will tell us, teach us, and train us to be great leaders. And for this part, we just delegating the tasks. And then for the new members, we assign them mentors. Just like the new charter club, we assign them club mentors. And for this part of members, they need time. They need being inspired. They need to be trained. Maybe someday they will go to this part or another part. And someday, one day, they will be here, capable and passion with Toastmasters. But no matter what we are doing, when we will do that, setting goals is very important. So there are 5 principles of motivation. The first one is understand what they need, what they want, where they want to be, what kind of person they want to be. And then focus on the benefit to the individual. Of course, I know it's not easy. Sometimes we say, we could have the questionnaire to the new members and ask them what kind of person they want to be, or what they want to be trained, learned to benefit their career or their life. But it's a good thing that we could know that their expectation. And then recognize the members when they do something well. Please don't forget to recognize them. And that will make them feel, oh, okay, I am recognized. And they know that how good I am. And of course, we will inspire others. Maybe other members will think, I want to be on the stage. I want to be just like him one day. And then be a leader. What is the difference between a leader and a boss? A boss say, go. A leader say, let's go. So we will do a leader. We set the goal and we say, let's go. The 5 steps of delegating, just like what they say, they know what to do, they are capable, and they are passionate, and they are experienced. So we just give them, we decide what to delegate. Take one, for example, we want to do the speechcraft. Okay, speechcraft. We need a coordinator. We need maybe 5 or more than 5 trainers. And we also need 5 mentors for the new member, or for the non-Toastmasters, speechcrafters. So we decided what to delegate, and we decided who will do the task. We usually say 3W, who will do what, by when. But delegating is not just, I have told them what we need to do, what the goal that we want to achieve and just leave it. No, we need to focus the track to make sure that everything goes on the track. So establish to have a meeting to review that where we are is also very important. So that's for dedicating. For those people, I saw some of you have raised your hand here. They need mentors. And we are planning to have a new member orientation. I know some of you, some of the clubs have the new member orientation, but maybe we could think about having all the information that you might divisions training. So Leah is helping me on this. And we assign members for them. And what they do, they set the goals for mentees to achieve step by step. I remember I got an Excel from a club in North, but I forgot which club is it, sorry. But maybe you could tell me. What is on the Excel is say that the new members, when a new member join Toastmasters, what they need to do in the first month, and what they need to do in the upcoming 3 months. Something like that. That goes step by step. And the mentors could help them to be with them and to stay on the track toward their goals. So this is very also important and helpful. And PQD team, that's when we talk about training. And PQD focus on training and contest. So for PQD teams, which means that if you need any training materials, you can come to me, and you can just easily click on the D367 website, and you could connect with those people, the chairs. The first is the Speechcraft Program Chair, Simone Nash. Actually, she is going to have the second introduction of Speechcraft, which is very, very helpful for having new members. Tomorrow evening, 8 p.m., right, it's online. And then next one, Pathway Program Chair. If you want to know more about pathways, you could tell her for help, ask her for help. And Club Quality Chair, Leah, is here. And she is helping me, helping D367 of all the training. Just like the COT is also one of her job. Okay, and Judge Training Chair, Rachel Lohan here, wow. Wow, so many chairs here in North. And the KOC Chair, Joy Tsai, the past division governor. And YLP leaders, Mike here. Thank you. Yes, maybe some of you are not so familiar with YLP, because it's helping the people beneath 18, right, under 18 years old. But if you want to be a Toastmaster, or if you have the passion, you want to help those young students, you could try this, YLP. It is also can help you to achieve your DTM. And recognition is very important, just like what I say, no matter what they have done, please don't forget to recognize that their achievement. Okay, so this is the PQT team. And let's talk about the SMART goals. I know time is not enough today to talk about the SMART goals, but I think the QLC workshop will talk about it. But today, what I want to say is the SMART strategy, the first thing, S, specific. Gloria just mentioned that the committee members, that they should to have the committee meetings, especially for each one of you. If you didn't have the first committee meeting, or sometimes we say club officer meeting. Let me see. If you have the club officer meeting for the first time, please raise your hand. If you already have the club officer meeting in your club. Okay. Oh, 60, 70. Oh, okay, thank you, great. Thank you so much. Please put your hand down. Okay, for the rest, you didn't have the club officer meeting for the first time. Please do remember after this training, please ask or encourage your club officer to have the first committee meeting. Okay, specific who will do what by when. That's C. I know that we will have 2 questions quiz, right? Okay, so please do remember, good, make, make a photo or write it down, okay? For DCP, Distinguished Club Plan, there are 10 points. Among the 10 points, 6 points means that 60% of the DCP of the plan is about education. It's about education. So see, 60%. So that then we will know that why we encourage our members to deliver their speeches on the track of the pathways. And then membership is 20%. If you get 4 members, you will get 1 point. And if you have another 4 new members, you will get another 1 point. And then training, COT, just like today, if at least 4 club members join both the club officer training, you will get 1 point. Administration, 10 points. So means that you have to submit your membership and also submit the club officer of next term before June 30th. Today, I'm also one of the trainer of secretary, so I will remind them that don't forget to submit your club officer list for the next term before 2023, June 30th. So remember these 6 numbers, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Please repeat after me, please. 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, it is also very important. So that's what that means. Okay, right. 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Which means that if you have 4 members to finish their level 4. Level 1, sorry, level 1. Good. I need more caffeine. And you will get 1 point. And if you have 2 members to achieve their level 2, you will get 1 point. If you have another 2 more members to finish their level 2, you will get another point. And then let's see here. If you have 2 members to finish their level 3, you will get 1 point. If you have 1 member to finish their level 4, level 5, or DTM, you got 1 point. If you have another member to finish their level 4, level 5, or DTM, then you will get another point, which is 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. And here is the 7 and 8. 4 new members, including dual members, instant members, you will get 1 point. And another 4, you will get another point. And then this is a club officer training and the membership renewal and submit the club officer. Okay. So here I would like, okay, thank you. So here I would like to remind you, when we talk about action, we need to set the goal and we need to know that who will be our goal. I won't say target, but you could write it down. I think you will get the Excel from the Google Drive anyway. Okay, and let's see here. This is a part of the DCP, Distinguished Club Plan. And if you want to have the 4 members to finish your level 1, you could write down their names. Who are your target members and what's their current status? For example, you will say, okay, 1 person that he finished his level 1 project 2. Okay, you write down level 1 project 2 here. So he needs just 1 more speech. that he could get the level 1. And we need more target members and write down their current status and so on. Okay, I think my time is up. So here I would like to say thank you so much for being here and for being dedicating your precious time and your service to District 67, especially to your club. Thank you so much. Thank you.